me your money, motherfucker. That is a poor man's sock if I've ever seen one.
This is a runner's sock, dude.
Those from college?
Yeah, I don't buy new socks. We were just talking about how you ran down the block and got tired.
You should be proud of me, bro.
No, I am proud, dude.
Did you run down the block today?
No, not at all. I didn't run one step.
You walked up on my porch. We're out of breath.
I was, and the edible arrangements showed up for me.
Yeah, dude, you knocked. My mom thought it was the edible arrangements lady. And she was like hype.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, I can see it in my mom's eyes.
She's like, fuck, it's just some random.
Oh, dude, Colten, the edible arrangements lady's outside. She thought she was getting a fucking fruit basket.
I should have brought it.
And then I opened the door and she's like, it's just this fruit.
It's just this, yeah. It's one singular fruit.
It's just one fruit. I wanted the whole basket.
Dude, I was getting hyped today. I was watching Justin Timberlake's DUI video.
Oh, there's a video.
Yeah, it just came out today. And I literally watched it like...
From years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, they just released it?
It was like 2 years ago, maybe. Mm-hmm. But the video came out, like the quote, like, oh, this is going to ruin the tour. And the cop didn't know it was Justin Timberlake. So he was like, what's that? And he was like, the world tour. And then the cop was like, and he was like, I'm Justin Timberlake. And he was like, you're Justin Timberlake? And then he gets his license, does like the sobriety test. Justin Timberlake's like, man, these are really hard. He like said that during the thing. Didn't do the breathalyzer.
Which ones was he doing? And like, how bad was he failing?
He was like, I think he was standing on one leg, and he was like 1,000, 2, 1,000. I don't.
You watched the video, didn't you?
Yeah, I know. They like cut it though.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So they skipped forward to the good shit.
Yeah.
So
they showed that, and then they showed these are hard. But
that's funny.
Then the best part of the video is like some assistant or manager shows up, some lady, and she's like pleading with the cops, and she's like, I don't think she wanted to get him off completely, but she was like, I just need you guys to do me one favor. I know you love Bye 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 and Sexy Back. She literally said that sentence. That's just one of the best sentences ever.
Do you remember when Justin was there after your first breakup?
No. Because
Bye 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 had just come out.
Never had a girlfriend.
Yeah. That's right. Fuck. You're the officer. She's like, Justin was there.
I thought you were asking.
Whenever you were wearing fingerless gloves. In 2003.
She paints a whole story, and the guy's like, you're right. That is what happened.
Justin was there. Remember when you were dancing around in your underwear to Bringing Sexy Back?
Remember your 8th grade dance? Do you remember that? Justin was there for you, and now you're going to put him in jail because he had a little fun.
Cyclone? I'm a fucking shitty manager. He's not on that one.
I don't know.
He was supposed to be featured on Cyclone.
Okay. What is Cyclone?
Move your body like a cyclone.
This is the only age gap, probably.
That was on my middle school dance. That's the only reason I brought that up. Okay.
Well, we can keep most of that. Just
Bye Bye Bye, Sexy Back.
I don't
know any NSYNC songs. He was in NSYNC.
Yeah. Well,
me and you are out of sync right now.
Yes. No, we're good.
With our references.
Yeah, with the references. But the only thing I know about him is the Pharrell stuff. Like, Pharrell produced all of his stuff. It's kind of like how Usher made Justin Bieber. Pharrell made Justin Timberlake. I think.
As a producer.
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
Just another white man making it on the back of the black man.
Terrible. Pharrell's not black. He doesn't count.
True. Pharrell is alien. He's got, like, the smallest pores of any human alive.
Yeah, he's very smooth skin.
Yeah.
It's shockingly smooth. Who's the other one that's dating that Tegan girl?
John Legend.
John Legend is a gay man.
Not only that, I'm pretty sure they're both pedophiles.
Oh, great.
This could be out of nowhere. I could be making this up.
Probably. Say it anyway.
Yeah, they
Put
are
it on the record.
John Legend, pedophile. Chrissy Teigen, pedophile.
As Justin Timberlake's manager, I just want to put it on the record.
John Legend.
Justin was not on the list.
Also, I hate John Legend's voice. It's not that good.
Aren't you happy, or is that Pharrell?
That's Pharrell.
Fuck.
I love Pharrell.
Damn it. Okay. We love Pharrell. We're happy.
Pharrell's the man.
We're happy about Pharrell.
But John Legend just does he's like the black national anthem singer of music.
Oh.
Like he does like a whole
He's spiritual.
He does a whole extra thing. It's like, bro.
Because he's a gay man. He has to do it flamboyantly.
Yeah. Who else is gay? What other celebrities?
You? Sorry.
I don't know. I'm not. Tom Brady might be.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
He has to be.
I think he is.
He fucks bitches, but he does it like Christian Bale from American Psycho does it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's in the mirror, like you're fucking TB12.
Right.
You're fucking TB12.
He has a very freaky like face now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's that money face.
He does. He's a clavicular face for the 12-year-olds out there listening.
Someone's hammering. Some little Chinese lady hammers his cheekbones in every day.
True. There's TV 12-year-olds smashing his face.
TB12s. Yeah, he has a whole gang of 12-year-olds. Yeah,
Shout
we're
out.
the TB12s.
Oh, that is tough. The Seattle fan base are the 12s. That's also Epstein's Island. That's also
Wow, dude.
yeah.
You're figuring it out.
I'm breaking things down right now.
Is Pete Carroll on the list? Probably.
Pete Carroll loves the 12s. Interesting.
If there was anyone, I think, to combat the pedophilia of the NFL, it would be Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, dude. He'll save us. Even though the number one suspect would be his old teammate, Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy that
He's another one with no pores.
Yeah. He's very, very smooth skin. He's raising Future's kid named Future.
His wife, Sierra, or whatever her name is.
They had the kid with Future.
With Russell Wilson as your dad, you're basically like stockbroker dad, right?
Yeah.
Like a guy who manages a trust fund.
Right.
Yeah, with Future, you don't have a future.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Your college money is going to get spent on loud.
Right. Yeah. Future would also be the worst guy to be the father of your child. Like if you're in Russell Wilson's position, Future's the worst guy for that.
To have around.
Yeah.
Because you got to see him at family functions.
And he's the most like misogynistic rapper of all time. Yeah. So you got to think about like your girl. I've been thinking about this too, like R&B music. That's kind of crazy.
Creepy.
Well, like it's just a bunch of dudes get in a room and they sing about how well they're gonna fuck their girl, like quietly in a dark room. It's like crazy. They're like writing poems about a girl and how well they're gonna fuck them.
I've never had the thought of like Weekend in the studio with his boys.
Dude. Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck your bitch with no fun. Yeah.
That's why they're all freaks, because they're all just sitting there listening to The Weeknd talk about how well he's gonna fuck his girlfriend.
Do you think they get in the mood? They all go to the strip club together and look at like titties and shit, and then think about what they're gonna do to this girl together.
It's very weird. I guess that is low key like a difference between. I'm not gonna say that's black culture. I'm gonna say it's the difference between black culture and white culture is like trains, and like white dudes would never want to do that. I feel like.
Yeah, unless they're then they're about it.
Yeah.
Which is every white guy I know that was in a train is more of a wants to be black guy.
You're right. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think they're all hard in the studio? That's what I was going. Yeah, I think they're all bricked up in the studio.
I bet they do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because sometimes you'll listen to that music and you go, whoa, like I'm getting a little, you know what I mean? Like the low vibrations, it gets you going. It's like an Xbox remote.
It's like a school bus at 8 a.m.
Or that.
You know what I mean?
No. Oh, because it's bouncing.
You ever go on a school bus at 8 a.m. as a kid?
I know
like
exactly.
7 a.m., just woke up, get on the bus, rock hard.
That's a great comparison. I thought you were talking about like... I was like, oh.
Like I saw a school bus drive by at 8 a.m.?
Yeah. No.
Nah, that's the Greyhound at the public transit at 8 a.m.
Greyhound from here to Buffalo.
Rock hard.
I probably would, bro. I got a OTPHJ 8th grade field trip coming back home. Nighttime, big time.
Sick.
Yeah, it was kind of sick.
Because everyone else was probably really sleepy because they were all tuckered out. Because you're all kids.
Everyone was awake, fully awake. We were also just like kind of hiding it.
Is it pedophilic to reminisce on sexual encounters when you were a child with another child?
Well, you know what?
Yes.
Probably. And also that means that any show about like teenage, like Euphoria was just getting everyone ready for pedophiles. I actually have a joke. Because if those are high schoolers, then if Sydney Sweeney's a high school girl, then who among us is gonna not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, obviously, no, she's obviously not actually, but all these shows are about high school kids fucking each other. And it's like, that's kind of weird. It's kind of very weird that like 50-year-old women are watching high school kids fuck each other.
Yeah, Kaylee was watching it,
Yeah.
and they're all like, every girl in that. It's written by someone who has mental health issues. It's written by a woman who, without this show, would have been trying to get an arts grant from the government,
Right.
to make vagina pictures and post them in a gallery.
Right. Georgia O'Keeffe.
Yeah, it would have Georgia O'Keeffe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to know something crazy? Guess one of the executive producers on that show.
Drake.
Yep. He's a genius. He already knew. You already know that, or is it a guess?
No, I think I knew that.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone in the show I watched. I went a little underground.
I watched it too.
I went behind enemy lines and I watched it.
Yeah.
I think you see Sydney Sweeney's tits in it.
You do.
And I walked in right as she was watching it. I go, oh, nice. What is this? She goes, Euphoria. And I was like, it ain't that bad after all.
It is. It's just a grouping of the hottest people alive.
Zendaya. Oh, and different types too.
Yeah.
Because Zendaya is like the Randall kind of hot
Randall
from Monsters Inc.
That's
She looks like Randall.
That's what I thought you were going with.
But she's hot.
Yes,
you know what I
yes.
mean?
No, that's great. Yeah. And then they, even like the dudes, no homo, but they are very
good-looking
attractive.
guys.
Yeah. Like Jacob Elordi has become like the guy for people, and he's in that show. That's like how he started.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they were forcing the island on us before it even happened.
That one redheaded guy,
He's dead.
very hot.
He's
burning.
He looks like Mac Miller.
Yeah.
People used to tell me I reminded them of him, which was kind of an insult. Not by looks, just because he was like kind of really slow and couldn't really speak very well. Like it was not a compliment whatsoever. I was like, I don't even smoke or anything. Like I just sound dumb.
Damn.
I also, so I edit this podcast for some comedians, and I was on the phone with one of them, and he was like, are you high all the time? And I was like, no, I think I'm just stupid. Like I just sound dumb.
You sound like that.
Yeah.
People used to think I was a little stoner because of that. I think it's.
Yeah.
Are you tired all the time?
Kinda. Yeah. Maybe
Mm.
it's because we used to be athletes. Not a big deal to the camera, but because I was like exhausted a lot, just like after practice and stuff.
Yeah. Mine started. I've always been a psychopath, but
Yeah.
especially when I started wrestling, I was just so
Right.
exhausted from not getting enough sleep. I got mono at one point,
Right.
and I was just like, even like any social gathering or outing, I was
Yeah.
just like, everyone's like, Colten, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing.
Right. Also, the outing is not the biggest part of your day, so you're not that hyped about it. You know what I mean? Like if you're wrestling, football, and then you like are hanging out with your buddies, then that's not like that big of a deal that you're hanging out with your buddies. Not that you don't like your buddies, but like if they go home from school, do nothing, and then hang out with their buddies, it's a much bigger part of their
It's
day.
the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that could be part of it. We're just
Oh,
breaking
maybe.
down.
Yeah. I didn't have any social skills because I was locked in a basement as a child, basically. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Where'd you grow up?
Butler, Pennsylvania, Buttlicker, Pennsylvania.
yeah.
Talk about that in my set. And racist dads, whole lore right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
And then I grew up in the hood after that.
Nice. Love it. That's got to add some good
Material?
character.
Yeah. I think my body count for a while was more black girls than white girls.
There you go.
Yeah. So until college, and then I went to like a liberal arts school, and it just white girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They are the liberal arts. That is where it's hunting season there for girls.
Not really, dude. I went to school in Meadville.
Oh, Allegheny?
Yeah.
Dang, my dad went to Allegheny.
So there's like 1,000 students there.
Yeah.
So it's like if you hooked up with a girl, the whole campus knew the next day.
Yeah.
And you kind of had to keep your tinglings on the down low.
Right.
I used to have girls sneak through my window.
That's a good move. Well, it's because I was on the team in college, so like the whole team was very incestual. Like everyone was just getting with each other.
Oh yeah.
So it was the same thing where you had to like kind of keep some things on the low.
Yeah.
It's no good.
Because you already banged 4 of my friends, right? And you're like, so
maybe.
I know you did. We haven't like
Yeah.
established that, but
Right,
you definitely have at some point. Yeah.
Right, true. With not even being me, it's anybody.
It's just you just have, right?
Yeah.
And I've banged all of your friends.
Right.
So if this is gonna happen,
Exactly.
we're gonna be completely normal at practice,
right.
and then it's gonna be text messages.
right.
And you're gonna show up and you're gonna leave.
Yeah, I got myself in trouble a few times, but
With one girl being like, I heard.
no, just too much, just going above too soaring too high.
You had too many plates spinning.
Yeah.
And then they all fell.
Never. It was never a cohesive spin all at once. Yeah.
Wow.
But you got to try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was autistic, so terrible game.
You were.
I still am, but comedy's kind of fixed me. A lot of these guys talk like, "Oh my god, I'm so broken. Comedy's my outlet." And it's like you could like use this to actually get better at socializing
Talking
and
to people.
being funny.
Yeah.
Rather than just continually being
right.
your entire life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. Especially autism. Like you can learn like timing, which makes it natural. Like if you're autistic and you're like, if you're slow autistic, which is a form, then it's like, then you can make it seem like it's on purpose when you're funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you're fast autistic, then you're already, you're already killing it.
Yeah, that's the annoying autistic. I have friends like that in the scene. They'll come up to me after a show and just start talking. I'm like, bro, I just did comedy for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear you talk about your jokes for another hour.
Yeah, I'm the same way, but I just try to be nice, obviously. And you do too. Yeah.
That's the thing. I'm getting to an age now
right.
where I don't even have to do that. It's so fun, dude.
True.
I feel like my ego is finally starting to die
right.
with my child. Like she's replacing my ego almost.
That's good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't owe anyone anything.
No.
It feels really good.
You just, I'm out of there.
Yeah. Like I don't, and I'll just say it now. And this is partly why I like New York too.
Yeah.
Is like I will never see any of these people ever again.
Yep.
And I always had small town mindset. I feel like that's what fucked me.
Right.
Right. And I feel like the big city is like the place to like.
Although it's good, the small town's good to foster relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Like people that grew up in LA, they never learn how to make friends.
It's so transient. Well, New York's like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like this is one thing about Pittsburgh is there is an emphasis in Pittsburgh about being a good person. You know what I mean? Like there's like a Mr. Rogers, like most of the other Northeast cities, they like take pride in being an asshole.
Philly, Boston, New York.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then here
we're almost Midwest. We
are
the line.
We are closer to Midwest, but we like very much so value like being a good neighbor, being a good person. I really like that about Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Do you have any concrete examples of that happening in this city? Because I think of street chairs, parking chairs.
True. But do you have examples of someone being actually like mean?
Yeah, I go to Southside once a week.
True. Yeah, but those are like homeless dudes. Yeah.
The
I got it, yeah.
The vagrants that frequent the Southside,
yeah,
I don't think are good people.
No, that is true. That is very true.
I mean, that's just one. Every city has a microcosm of shitty area and shitty people. But
yeah, no, that's a great point. But the ethos of the city, I still think, is generally
what we
good.
value. I see what you're saying. Like the culture, the values behind it. Whereas a Boston is like, don't fuck with Boston.
Yeah, I hate Boston. I hate people from Boston.
TB12.
Yeah,
yeah.
They're the worst. They're the worst people.
Yeah, look at Louis. Louis grew up in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
All my favorite comics from Boston are pieces of shit.
Well, Louis grew up in Mexico before Boston.
Kinda, right?
He was 7, so I think he got some sort of heart from that. But I agree.
The jerking off he probably got from Mexico. He watched the Donkey Show at 6.
Dude, you know what's crazy is there's like naked comedy shows where people are jerking off. Or people will get naked at, like Bobby Lee gets naked a lot. And like people aren't necessarily signing up for a naked guy. Like he should, if Louis gets canceled, then Bobby Lee should get canceled. Not that I'm calling for him.
When was that happening?
A lot.
Like back in the day or recent? Because his return to stand up, I haven't seen anything about it.
Probably not like probably not while he's doing theaters and shit. But he's known for he has a tiny penis. He pulls it out. Which is crazy. Just tiny Asian
It's like
penis.
a sideshow attraction.
Yeah.
Like if he starts bombing, he just whips his little pee-pee out.
Right. And there's people who take their ass out, but it's like Louis getting canceled for that.
I mean, it's the power thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess Bobby Lee has power over the audience.
Right. The only thing about Louis, the power thing, is that he stopped. Like a lot of it was before he was big.
Oh, I didn't know that piece to it.
Yeah.
As big as he was, yes. Like he's like colossally famous.
Right.
He was still like headlining.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like they were it was like other comedians at the same festival.
Yeah.
So I agree. Obviously not like good, but I think it was more of like he's just sexually fucked up. Like I think it was just that instead of power.
Well, the other saving grace too is that he like was like a dog that wants to go out for a walk. He's like, can we go for a walk?
Right.
Like, can we have a little fun here?
Yes.
Can I whip my pee out and stroke it in front of you?
And they said yes.
And they were like, yeah.
Yeah.
Right? And I mean, you could say, oh, the power thing. Oh.
Right.
In a way, they were equals because they're all in the same festival.
Right.
And he asked politely.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think if he should have just pulled the Trump card, never acknowledged it, and he would have been fine.
He would have been, but I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad he did it the way that he did it. Just come back. Just leave for a little. Like, get out of the limelight. Like, clearly you made some sort of mistake. You got to fix yourself a little bit. And then now he's just doing well again. Obviously not as big, but.
That's what I mean. I feel like it's haunting him, though. There's always, no matter what he does, there's this thing in the background of.
Right. But that's the thing I don't like about, and I'm not saying Trump, but I'm saying like that mentality is like, I feel like it's valuable to like deal with your issues. The things that you're doing wrong, I think it's valuable to like address them and like try to fix yourself. And I feel like Trump doesn't do that at all, which is also a value. Like it's the reason why he's the president, but.
Yeah, well, society doesn't reward that. That's the thing. It's like these people, a lot of these people don't think logically, like 50% of the more than 50. I think most of us are like pretty retarded and we don't think through problems and issues. So like you're better off just never acknowledging it because there's nothing on the record of you admitting guilt.
Yes.
Because people literally think Louis raped women. Like they'll bring, Louis, didn't he rape those women?
Right.
Wasn't he like Me Too'd because he raped someone?
Yeah. When you say I'm sorry, there's something that comes with that.
Oh, what's he sorry for? I don't care.
Right.
He fucking.
I do think that's somewhat new. That phenomenon where apologizing doesn't make you anything better.
It's an admission of guilt. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And if you show that you're not guilty for something, it cues to people. They're like, oh, if he's not guilty about it, then like, maybe it's really not that big a deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if he has no shame, why should I feel?
True, dude. Yeah. I wonder what would have happened if he was just like, these stories are somewhat true.
No, not even that.
No.
You just never acknowledge them. You're like, I literally don't know what they're talking about.
No, because that's not what Trump even does. He's just like, maybe I made a mistake, but I was right and I asked and it's fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's
He's
fine.
like, I asked them to jerk off. They said yes.
And it's fine.
It's fine.
That could have been a thing that worked.
Don't you guys tell me I have to ask for consent? I asked for consent.
Right. And then
Me too isn't this. I asked for consent.
Yeah. That could have worked. But I think it's valuable as a human.
Off the record, you go, I'm sorry.
Right. Yeah.
But on that stage, on the grand scheme of like, you're a public figure.
Well, you know what's sad too is Norm kind of died thinking he was like kind of canceled. Because he defended Louis and he defended, I think it was Roseanne or someone. And like he was on The View and they were like really mad and he apologized. He was like, I'm sorry. I think he was like kind of trolling, but like, I think he truly thought like, wow, this whole thing's like changing. Like I'm like canceled right now. I don't think he was like down in the dumps about it, but yeah.
Norm, I don't think, man. He's already at the end of his career. He's doing his own thing. He had nothing else really to do, but he just wanted to do comedy, I feel like. And COVID fucked that up. His last special was dog shit because of it.
Right.
The fucking Zoom special.
Like this, yeah.
Yeah. Terrible. Worse than this, though. There's one camera and he's standing in front of it.
It did show like he's such a good writer, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, today's political landscape, today in general, just don't take any fault for anything. And the next news cycle will happen eventually.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Man, we went to probably the shittiest art gallery I've ever seen in my entire life.
Here?
No, when we were in Connecticut.
Okay.
We went to this art gallery. It's a contemporary art gallery.
Perfect.
Right, we come in, both the greeters have autism.
Okay.
Or something.
Yeah.
Because it's the worst fucking introduction to it.
I should do that. I should do that job.
You should.
Yeah.
You'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Because we walk in, the woman goes, hey.
Yeah, dude.
Hey. We're like, hi, yeah, we'd like tickets. She's like, it's $20.
Dude.
We're like, $20 to look at this fucking painting? She's like, yeah, it'll be $20 each.
That's crazy.
There's an elevator behind the stairs to go upstairs.
Wow. I got two things to respond to that. The first one, there's like an attitude in art. It's the same way that some comics would want to be late. There's like a meanness in art that's valued, like being a dick to other people. Like it's like good to not be a good person within like certain art worlds. Because it's like, I'm fighting for justice. Like, why do I have to be nice to you right now? Like, I drew a picture of Che Guevara or whatever. But the other one is that the fucking Met is, you can get in for $1.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. There's like the greatest paintings of all time. And then this shitty art exhibit is $20.
$20.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And it was horrible fucking art.
Yeah.
It was like, looked like schizophrenic.
Yeah.
People went crazy at a fucking psych ward.
Did you see when Tim Dillon was trying to sell his mom's schizophrenic art?
No.
It was like regular, like shitty paintings of like a beach or something. And he was like, I'm going to have another guy put like a bloody Richard Nixon on this and sell it as my mom's schizophrenic art. That's so good. It's like way too good.
That's really funny. But yeah, dude, it was a terrible experience. And like, there are people like they're spying on you the whole time you're at this museum. Like we come in, we have our kid, we're walking around. Again, the shittiest art. Like the government, like our taxes are paying for these fucking homeless people.
I wish I could go to comics. Sorry.
To where?
Comics. Like, why can't we get art grants?
Swear to God. Maybe we can. Maybe we're not trying hard enough in the art world.
Yeah, we probably have to be like a woke, super woke comic.
Yeah. So we'd have to talk about like
they're attacking us.
Social justice. We'd have to delete every episode of this podcast. I would have to probably cut a limb off so I could be disabled. I would have to get a proven autism diagnosis. I would have to show that I make less than $20,000 a year. And then
you could do it.
And then I would submit. And I'd say, hey, I'm a struggling artist.
Right.
Pay me to make art.
Right. What's good about that is you write 2 sets. You write a woke one and then like a really, really vulgar one or whatever, really dark one. And then if you don't get the grant, then you just go and kill Tony. I'm disabled, I'm autistic, you know what I mean?
You literally, you no write offense, your woke one for the grants.
Yeah.
And then you literally just do the exact opposite of those jokes for Kill Tony.
Yeah, it's the same setup. It's just a different punchline.
Yeah.
The one's like it's like white men. The other one's like Mexican people.
Yes, that's literally it. That's the dichotomy of
that's all
alt-right and woke.
Yeah, that's all comedy right now. Is either making fun of white men or Mexican people. Same setup.
The white man shit's getting old. It's like it's hacked now. When I hear someone like I see the new comic, there's a new comic that came up the one day. We were sitting outside bullshitting. And every time we'd bring something, we'd like, oh, that's because you're a white man.
Which is crazy.
And it's like, bro, that is so hack at this point. It's so washed out.
Right.
Like, what are you living in 2015?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Also, dude, I'm fucking Irish, by the way. I'm Irish American.
Irish American.
No, I'm joking. But
the whitest of the Americans.
No, dude. The opposite.
Well, you're a Mick. Yeah, you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
You can't really tell. You kind of blend in.
No, I know. I would definitely fit the bill, but does this comedian know what the Irish have been through? Probably not.
That's true.
Yeah. Dude, we can get into it. We can get into the Irish.
Yeah, you're saying you're not the only people that have suffered.
Right.
And you deserve reparations.
Yeah. Well, dude, that's why the vampires and sinners were Irish. Because when they came here, I'm embarrassed to do this, to talk about Irish struggle, but they were like a lower class citizen because they came from the famine, which was a genocide.
The potato famine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that was created.
Yes.
That was
engineered. Basically, same thing as Walmart. So the British made the Irish, they exported all of their food except for potatoes. So then the Irish would literally
go back.
Yeah.
They exported all their food.
They were a British colony.
They were a British colony. And the British were making them export their food.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything but potatoes.
They let them keep the potatoes.
They could keep the potatoes because they made an insane surplus of potatoes. So they exported everything. And so the Irish people were completely dependent on potatoes. And then there was a blight. So the potatoes wouldn't grow. And the British wouldn't let them.
What's a blight?
So I don't even know it's a farming term where the potatoes just wouldn't grow
because of like bad soil conditions,
like a disease,
moisture.
Like
the famine, the potato famine.
Yeah. So none of the potatoes would grow, but every other food was fine. Like if Ireland was an independent country at that time, they would have been totally fine. But the British made sure that all the other food went elsewhere. So that's why the Irish people starved. And then, dude, so then the Irish, it's crazy. So then the Irish have like a bit of a revolution, right? So first of all, that's when my family came over, the famine, and that's pretty common. That's not like crazy. But then my ancestor fought in the Civil War as a union. Yeah. But so then they fought for like 200 years, whatever,
to get out of British rule.
Yeah, so then
they fucked the Irish.
Yes. But they lost like if you have ancestors in Ireland in 1850 or something, which people are falling asleep now, so
I'm listening. I have a thought here.
Okay. You're 9 times more likely to live in the United States than in Ireland. If your ancestor lived in Ireland in 1850.
Because everyone left.
Yeah.
Because the conditions were so bad.
There's 30 million Irish Americans. I don't know how many Irish people there are.
Well, that is a lot.
Then in the 1920s, right? So then the Irish people finally get their the free state, which is like everything but Northern Ireland, the north of Ireland, which is what you are supposed to call it if you're Irish, became an independent country. And then immediately the army force that was the British Army Force, the Black and Tans, like you ever heard the song Come Out You Black and Tans? They went to Palestine and they started doing the same stuff that they were doing to the Irish in Palestine. Oh. And that's how that all started. I mean, obviously that went on further, but that's how the British influence.
Fuck the British.
Yeah. They're the worst, dude. I'm in support of a united Ireland. It's still not united. It's still 2 countries.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's Ireland and north of Ireland.
Wow.
Yeah. And there's huge fights. Like, so it's like the IRA is the Irish Republican Army. It's like the Catholic Army.
Yeah. So explain the ROA, because I know they were, car bombs, great drink.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yes. Well, not me. I'm a phony because I'm an American now. You know what I mean?
Thank you to your ancestor,
yes.
Mr. Patrick Malone.
Yes, that was his name.
There we go.
Yeah.
Patrick Malone fought in the Civil War.
Yes.
So IRA's like pissed that Ireland's not a separate country, right?
Yeah.
And so they start fucking up the British.
There's like 2 portions of the IRA, and I could be wrong about most of this, but I'm pretty confident. So,
but I'm fully confident. That's you're confident.
It's like the Louis thing before.
Yeah, I'm wrong. I could be wrong about all this, but I'm fully confident in what I'm saying.
So, before 1920, they were like just the actual army that was fighting against the British, like the very oppressive British police force that was there.
They were legitimate force.
Legitimate.
Rebelling.
Yep.
Yes.
And then after 1920, and there became 2 separate Irelands, then like slowly the IRA still kind of existed, but they became like a terrorist organization. Yeah. So they were like bombing cars in Belfast. It's all happening in Northern Ireland.
Oh. Yeah. Because they wanted Northern Ireland to be a part of Ireland.
Yeah. The IRA did. And so then in 1990 or something, there was like all the way through like in 1968 they like passed laws like making Irish like the same level of citizen, Catholic Irish. Or I don't know exactly. I think that's wrong. But like the civil rights union movement like inspired Ireland.
Oh.
So like that stuff happened before a lot of stuff in Ireland happened. I don't know exactly what
I see
it inspired.
But America's civil rights movement inspired other civil rights movements in a way.
Yeah.
Wow.
So then now in Belfast, there's Protestants who are British, which is in Northern Ireland, but they're like, I'm British. And there's people up there who are Catholic who are like, I'm Irish. So there's a big clash of whether or not it's going to become a country, like a united country. It eventually will, but I don't know when. And there's a rap group called Kneecap. This is the last thing I'll say. There's a rap group called Kneecap.
Dude, that slow autism is getting speeding up now.
I know, dude.
He has that Irish autism.
I could be wrong about this all day long. I could be wrong about it. But
Back to fucking Ireland.
They rap in Irish, and it used to be outlawed to rap in Irish, but they rap or to talk in Irish, but they rap in Irish, and now a lot of people are learning the language again that used to be an outlawed language. So it's sick.
Bringing the country back.
Yeah. I just derailed this entire experience.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I will say, you're saying, Irish. I'm Irish. I'm not white. I have my own pain. I come from a lineage of suffering, just like you and the slaves, right? We were a slave of colonial British rule. And we're not that different. The thing is, that's fucking over there.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, very true.
Imagine you still lived in Ireland.
Right.
Then you could be like, no, my people have suffered.
100%.
We still don't even have the North.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because you know what happened? All those people came over here to America, and I'm glad. That's why I'm glad my ancestor fought for the Union. But a bunch of them just like became shitty cops and would beat up black people. Like they immediately became like oppressive people.
It's like the bully at school who gets beat up by his dad. He takes it out on the next lowest pool.
Yeah, he gets one sniff of like freedom and equality, and he immediately like
blows it.
He punches down on whoever.
Freud, baby.
Yeah, dude.
Nietzsche, will to power.
Dude, I don't know anything about any of those people.
Okay.
But you're one of those guys, right?
I'm a little nerdy about philosophy.
Who's your like guy?
I really like Albert Camus.
Abercrombie?
Yeah, he's fucking funny as shit. No, he's
what's he say?
He's like an existentialist. I guess he's considered an absurdist.
Okay.
So it's my autism coming out.
Right. I'm here for it.
He's a dog for sure. I was like nihilistic as a child, and I wanted to kill myself. Thought life was meaningless. I was always miserable. Goes with the psychopathy pretty well. So he's like, dude, listen. There's this guy Sisyphus. You know about Sisyphus?
I've heard.
Sounds like an STI, but it's a Greek myth.
He's the guy with the rock, right?
He got the boulder, right? So Sisyphus, he fucked off on the gods. He played the shit out the gods, bro. Like crazy. He got their asses good.
With the rock?
No. This is pre-rock. Okay. Pre-rock. The rock comes later.
It's Kevin Hart.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
His career was good pre-rock.
Yeah. No, literally Kevin Hart to the Rock's career is Sisyphus, bro. Because I don't think the Rock would be shit without that buddy cop movie with Kevin Hart.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
Jumanji. Like literally Kevin Hart is the only comedic relief of the Rock. Because The Rock got too serious. In a world of funny people, The Rock got way too serious.
And it kind of took Kevin Hart down with him.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Right. But he's too big now. He's fucking selling gambling ads, right?
Right. He's not even a comic anymore. No,
anyway.
Yeah.
So, motherfucking Sisyphus, bro. He played the shit out of death, basically. He got sentenced to death by the gods. And the motherfucking Hades, whatever his name is, the underworld guy, showed up with some chains. Sisyphus somehow got this motherfucker to tie himself up in chains and threw him in a closet.
Freak.
And the gods found out, they were pissed, and they're like, you're going to fucking push this boulder uphill forever.
Right, okay, that's why.
Yeah, so that he got punished. That's his punishment. So now, even today, this motherfucker is pushing the boulder up the hill.
Damn,
right?
I gotta go watch that.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's live every day.
Alex Honnold.
At the end of the day, Alex Honnold gets to the top of that thing, and then he gets pushed off, and he has to climb again. So he's saying, we are Sisyphus, basically.
Okay.
And one must imagine Sisyphus happy.
Right. Okay.
Right? So, like, we could sit here and bitch about the grind of life and be like, there's no point to pushing this boulder up the hill because I'm just going to die or the boulder's just going to roll back down the hill again. Right? Yeah. Or, it sucks. What am I doing this shit every day for? But he's like, bro, Sisyphus, you got to be happy. You know what I mean? Like, he has to, like, find art in pushing this boulder. Like, maybe today he gets it up faster. Maybe he notices new things about the boulder that no one's ever noticed before. Those are like the scientists of the world. They're like, I want to examine the boulder,
Yeah. Well, so also what's interesting, like, if you, like, as a we've existed long enough that we have to find those things. You know what I mean? To stay alive, you have to find those things, right? The good things.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. And also, it recognizes the past of him too, where it's like, it's a gift to be in this position because he tricked him. He would have been dead otherwise.
That's true.
Right?
Oh, that is true.
So like, it's a gift to be in the position to do that.
Oh, I've never thought about that side
right?
of it, where the gods are like, oh, you want to You want to cheat death? How about you live for fucking ever,
Right.
bitch?
So then it's like, all right, deal. It's either death or I'm pushing a rock.
You think he fucks the rock a couple times a day?
I bet if he can.
Yeah, he probably is like making his dick callous so that he can.
He's probably like Dennis Rodman, where he breaks his dick a bunch of times.
He's like clavicular, but for his penis.
Have you heard that?
No.
That Dennis Rodman's broke his penis like 6 times. He explained one time he was fucking a midget and he put her on the bed and then he did a dive. Like he was trying to dive right in. And then it obviously snapped. This has happened multiple times.
Many times.
Yeah.
He never learned.
Yeah. Which is crazy. That's not good. Yeah.
My only criticism of the Sisyphus metaphor is like, one must imagine Sisyphus is black. And the entire time he's pushing this boulder uphill, there's a white guy on the other side pushing it down. And then there's cops shooting him from on the bottom of the mountain.
Dude, you should do that.
That's a pretty good bit.
Yeah.
I just thought of it right now.
Yeah.
That's why I like to pod. Podding is like, podcasting first started like early 2010s, I was like, this is so gay. Why do people listen to this shit? It's just long form bullshit. And even to this day, I'm like, I'm right. This is bullshit. But people like it, for one. A lot of people like it. I like listening to like the long form.
No, me too.
Conversational. 2, you get a lot of good bits out of it. As a comic, like Shane Gillis too. Like
they do that.
Heard a couple old episodes. I'm like, oh, I've seen that on a special.
Dude, yeah. Yeah, the George Washington bit.
Yeah, he was working that on the pod. Because you're just talking about your life with your buddy. And that's where you find material. It's like just talking, you know what I mean?
No,
like, oh, this is funny.
I agree. Especially if you bring up something that like you were already interested in that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've been trying to figure out some philosophy bits.
Yeah. No, those are good too. The only thing like you have to, and I don't know if you have to like make sure people are aware of what it is.
Oh yeah, I'd have to explain the Sisyphus lore.
Oh, okay. I have a bit about Judas, and I'm comparing him to Epstein because in the Bible it says that Judas killed himself, but everyone believes that he killed himself back then. I set it up differently than this, but the point is like so basically like and then I compare them.
You're bombing, bro.
Come on. I am bombing.
Come on, you're in front of a live audience.
Well, this is what happens. So then, but the point of bringing it up was after I finished the joke, after I finished the set, my buddy was there.
He goes, "Who's Judas?"
Yes, and he's Jewish. And I was like,
he's literally the guy.
Exactly. That story was hard to get through.
Yeah, you didn't even have to burn the bit. You did the bit so poorly, you're going to be like, that's not funny. I'm not stealing that.
True. Yeah, I didn't say the bit, really.
Yeah.
But somehow, like now, every time I do that bit, I have to think that I have to explain who Judas is. So
you can make that
tough.
funny.
Yeah.
Judas is like if your best friend fucked your boyfriend behind your back.
Well, I just call him a snitch because then I say, no snitch kills themselves because they wouldn't. That's not.
Because they're there for self-preservation. Obviously, they're not going to kill themselves because they care about themselves so much that they're willing to rat out on their friends and ooh, that's a really good point.
Yeah.
You're philosophizing now.
Dude, that's why Epstein, that's how you know, because he was about to snitch. No snitch kills himself.
This really turned into a political podcast. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
We're philosophizing.
Well, you know what the people do need to hear about? The people need an update.
My dick. They need to hear my latest dick joke. Oh, the latest update on my father. Yeah, we'll touch this. Yeah, I'm trying to get the hookup. I have 2 friends. They do social media content. They're very famous. One girl, no arms. Other one hurts himself with scooters and shit. Very famous. They are friends with Ross and Granny, who are also very famous.
Okay.
They know Johnny Sins.
The final connect.
So
it's like Kevin Bacon.
Yeah. I'm two connections removed from Johnny Sins at the moment.
Damn.
So I'm trying to get that set up.
Yeah.
And currently I'm just trying to build my follower account so he takes me seriously. You know what I mean? Be like, Daddy, look, Daddy, I have an audience, Daddy, please. I'm not going to come fuck you at your house, but Daddy, please.
Right. That's kind of
Let's make content.
It's like LeBron's son, or like, is this how you'll finally accept me if I make it to the NBA?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what I need to do. I need to make it the big time.
Right.
I need to tell Kaylee, hey, listen, I'm doing porn.
To find your dad.
To find my dad. I need to fuck better than he does.
Yes.
I need to finger blast.
Also, you were a firefighter, so that you
I was a firefighter.
Dress up as a firefighter.
I am an EMT.
Right.
I cook.
You're already half of his job.
I'm doing the plumbing at my house. I have internally, without even knowing it,
become
my father. The sins of my father.
Literally.
And I need to fuck my way
to your dad.
To my dad.
Wow.
I need to fuck my way to him coming back in my life.
Right. That's great.
And eventually I'll be shooting a scene. And they'll be like, hey, it's a 2-man today.
He pats you on the shoulder.
He comes over.
You tap him in.
We head nod.
Wow.
And then he grabs her fucking head and
dude.
And then it's like the slow-mo montage, and I'm so happy for the first time. But then I realized I never needed this. I never needed my dad. I made a great mistake, and I shouldn't have left my family to just pursue this career. And my dick's way smaller than his. I look stupid.
This is just a better version of Boogie Nights. That's crazy. Yeah, so stay tuned. The update is coming. Or the Connect is coming.
The Connect, yeah. So we're working that out. And I got to go to California. People have been fucking blowing me up, calling me a piece of shit and all this stuff for not updating. It's like, I don't have an update, so I'm not going to just put bullshit out. Instead, I'm working on doing it. I just had a fucking kid, so I'm trying to raise a child here. I'm trying to be a dad instead of find my dad at the moment.
What's the son inherits the father's sins? Yeah, you're trying to break the chain.
Trying to make up for my generational trauma,
right?
Which is dads leaving right after their kids are born. Johnny
to do porn, become the greatest porn star ever. Maybe
that's what I mean. Maybe I need to leave them, go become the worst comedian ever.
No, you could be the greatest firefighter dressed comedian ever immediately.
Yeah, that's a niche already. Yeah, there's a local guy. He's a firefighter. He has a podcast.
Oh fuck!
So
I'll take it back.
There's already porn podcast.
Well, you could be better than him.
We need our niche. We need our thing. The thing.
All right, let's find one. Let's think of one.
Guys who wear hole in their socks to every podcast. Mismatched holy socks. They're not even the same brand.
Hear me out. We dress like this is stupid. We dress like Barney or like Times Square people, and we show up and we do stand up. We do like voice.
At Times Square.
Yeah. Then you could do 2 sets every night. You do your set, then you go in the back. Nobody knows. You put on the Barney, you put on the Elmo.
I come out. Yeah.
It's like a tag team
and
thing.
I'm doing the same jokes.
But completely different voice.
How you greet a half black, half Italian guy?
If I didn't have my allergies, I actually do a good Elmo.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Fuck. But
that's my rigatoni.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I stepped on it.
No, it's okay.
And then people are
think
like,
about yourself, Patrick. You really are Elmo.
Fuck.
Fucking truly narcissist in its purest form.
Elmo is.
Elmo.
Yeah.
Elmo wants to fuck your girlfriend. I don't care about the consequences.
It'd be hilarious if that happened, and then people were like, "Wow, this guy dressed as Elmo stole his jokes," instead of just being like, "That's clearly him again."
Yeah, that'd be funny. I'll probably end up doing a Jewish character eventually. Characters are where comedy's at right now.
Yeah.
You gotta be a character. You gotta be Timmy No Breaks.
Yeah, I hate it.
You gotta be Uncle Laser.
I hate it.
Obviously. No one wants a regular guy. They want the thing.
Yeah.
They want the thing.
Well, yeah, it's kind of there's the Hedberg guy, the guy who pretends he's Hedberg.
Mm-hmm.
There's Timmy No Breaks, who's pretending he's Dice Clay. Who's the next guy you should pretend to be?
Hans Kim pretending he's Asian.
True. Yeah.
He just walks around like this all the time. He comes home. He goes, fuck, my eyes hurt.
Long day.
Long day at the office, honey.
But
come in. Hi,
hey.
Patrick, Kaylee, have you met?
Yeah.
I love my job.
I just went like this. I just said, "Do you have anything to say to the people?" and use the water bottle. Shoot.
We had a 30-minute story about the Irish. She's also Irish.
In a good way. Yeah.
Because he's Irish and he's saying they're more oppressed than the blacks.
No.
And he's saying they need reformations.
No,
I'm saying
not more.
He's saying they're more oppressed. He's saying they would have been. He said if they were working plantations, they would have did it 10 times better. They would have been way more productive.
No, that's what I said about the Mexicans.
That's the Mexicans. Sorry. Yeah.
Jigs they could bring to the plantation.
That's crazy. You guys are basically doing slave songs. That's what the Irish jig is.
Well, that's Sinners. That's the movie Sinners.
Oh.
Have you seen it?
No.
There's Irish vampires that try to get the black people, but they sing the songs. They're like, we're the same. We have songs. We have folk songs. Yeah. They sing like Rocky Road to Dublin and try to hang out with the black people.
I'm going to have to watch Sinners.
It's actually good.
That's like your whole thing? Is that why you're bringing this up? You've been thinking about blacks versus Irish?
No, dude. No, it's not a war.
What if you're black and Irish? You're just the most oppressed person
Shaquille O'Neal.
ever.
Yeah.
That's what happens? You just grow fucking huge? The oppression overtakes you?
Well, it's not even a compare. I mean, I know it's not a comparison. It's like we just need some recognition, you know? The Irish.
Yeah, he's saying there's...
Well, his last name's O'Neal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fucking Johnson. Shaq Diesel.
Shaq Diesel.
Shaq Diesel.
Beast. There's Kneecap. Already good EDM.
Look up Kneecap, Kaylee. They rap in Irish. He's got a hard on about him. He doesn't even understand the words.
Too long on the podcast.
That's also why I don't listen to rap music. I can't understand the words, so it's probably just as good.
No, it is. It's like the same, but it's kind of shitty. Like it's like British rap. Like
it's drill.
Yeah. It's like not even that catchy. The British rap. Yeah.
How can I be homophobic? My boyfriend's gay.
Yeah, that's a good one though.
My entire trip to Canada, every single time I walked by a bar, that fucking song was playing.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking over it.
Yeah. Central C, Drake.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. You know that line? Well, if you were in Canada with me, you would have fucking knew it.
If you're
by
on
the end of the
TikTok,
trip.
you would know the line.
That's a lie. This bitch is on TikTok every fucking day, bro.
I guess she's a different
I had to
kid.
delete her TikTok for her.
That's good though.
Because our child was literally crying.
Don't fucking say
dude, I look over, our kid's upside down, hanging off the couch, fucking one arm.
It's because it was a TikTok trend. It was a trend to do that.
I was looking up a TikTok on how to help her.
What I do if my daughter eat rat poison? Because I leave rat poison around the house as like little goodies when she's older. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to see the TikTok pediatrician moms.
Oh, those people are trying to trick you.
Yeah, they want your kid to die so they have more business.
Yeah.
They want your kid to be sick.
But
it's
also,
big peed.
Even if you were looking that up, there's like 10 other videos in between. Like, how could I be homophobic? How to save your child. This is the funniest we've been.
Yeah, Kaylee, come on. How many patients died today on you? 0. Good.
Big time.
That's a record.
What about this week?
5.
Oh my gosh. Is it specifically like end of life?
No, she's literally just dying on her, dude. She's a bad omen. Yeah.
There we go.
That's pretty much what happened to my life. She walked in and I don't do comedy anymore.
It's all over.
I'm still trying to find my dad. Still haven't done that because I'm so busy with a child. I would have already fucked Johnny at this point if I didn't have it. Oh,
yeah, where are you on the finding the father? Specifically Johnny.
unsupportive. She
Really?
doesn't give a fuck.
Wow.
I love that she doesn't have a mic. I literally, whatever I say is on the record. She has no rebuttal. This is basically me tweeting and then ghosting.
This is actually representative of most arguments that happen. She doesn't have a mic, and we're all just like, here's what she thinks, right?
This is what being a comedian is, doing crowd work.
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
It's gay.
Yeah, fucking bitch.
That is the fun part. Yeah.
Yeah, no one's listening to you. Yeah, there are no women comics on our shows because they don't like us.
Yeah.
Book your own shows with women.
There's
comedians.
the mama lady.
Who?
Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe's fun. We like Zoe. We're friends with Zoe. That's why we book her on shit.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
Yeah.
She doesn't suck. She's a normal person. She's having a good time. Even if she bombs, she's a great person. I'll put her up.
Nice. Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Well, we had a good time.
Yeah. Sorry if I wasn't funny. It's my allergies.
It's his allergies. It's been the running bit. There'll just be like 3 impressions. He's like, I have a really good fucking that impression with my allergies.
And I was gonna try to do Chappelle at the end there when we were talking about comedians. I'll send it in. I'll go.
I can overdub it.
Yeah, I could try to do Chappelle, but now I'm thinking about it, so now it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
I'm not good.
Chappelle would just be like, "What about these ABCs?"
You guys look like brothers.
That's what people say.
That's what people
You're like
say.
his little brother.
Yeah. If
Kind of a
I
little-
said he's like my brother if our mom never nursed him.
Yeah.
I took both titties. You know, like the run to the litter?
Yeah.
That was him.
Yes.
I just kept pushing him off.
I wasn't fed.
I was 4 and I just kept those are my tits.
I had to work for my keep. I had to run for my food.
So I just cross country.
Just chasing rabbits.
I'd say something that'd get me in trouble, but I'm gonna stop.
No, go ahead. Say it.
Your teeth look cute today.
Brush them.
No, they just look cute.
Was that?
This is how I bagged her, by the way. I literally have never changed my personality for this woman ever.
Oh, that's what it was.
You do got a lot of teeth.
Yeah.
Quit looking at my girl's teeth.
You-
You're like her creepy patient.
no.
I would rather have more teeth than gum. So that's good. You know how to more gum.
Yeah.
Girl.
Somebody has that. Now this is great podcasting that I'm doing right now.
Somebody has it.
Lemaire. He has baby teeth, but that's not the guy I'm thinking of. But he does have like dolphin teeth.
Wow. Dolphin
Yeah.
teeth is crazy.
It's like huge gums, tiny teeth.
Did you make I'm starving. I
Wow.
thought we weren't eating Chinese anymore. Yeah, you're the one who said it. We get sick off the Chinese, bro. We eat the Chinese and like my fingers swell up
But do you like
and
Chinese?
I can't breathe. I love it.
The price you gotta pay.
The MSG.
Maha.
Mata. Dude, it's bad. Like I'm telling you, she complains her stomach hurts for 3
Where do
days.
you get it?
Down the street, the shitty Chinese place. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
this
No.
podcast is sponsored by
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
And with that, we're going to say bye, bye, bye.
Thank you for having me. Sorry that was not funny. Goodbye.